So now I'm going to drill the holes in the playing surface in the printed board, and this is my jig for drilling the holes in the big boards. So this means you line it up with the print, I'll show you in a minute, and then you drill the holes, move it round, drill the next hole. So I've got this one's for doing the pool 8 ones, and then there's another one here for the Caron 360. So depending on which one you're doing, you put the different jigs on the drill press. Now this is why we need a big table under our drill, because this has to lie nice and flat on there so that we know everything's going to be as accurate as possible. So this jig works. Obviously I can turn this round like this, and then what you do is you line this up between these lines here, and then you know that when you drill it, it will drill in the right place. So if I turn round, check that it's lined up on both sides, that's lined up. Drill the hole. Line it up, that's good. Drill the next hole. My trusty brush again. Turn it round. Line it up.
Show how it's even between the lines.
So now we know that these holes are in the right place, that this distance here is the same as this distance here and this distance here, and that curve is nicely in the right place around the pocket. And then you can see when we take a rail and put it on, that all the pockets line up quite nicely. So these boards have been stained, varnished, sanded, printed and waxed. Once they're like this, we have to be very careful. That's why I'm wearing gloves. If I didn't wear the glove and my ring scratched the surface, then that would be thrown away. So once the board has been printed and waxed, it's every next job in the production line on this board, you have to make sure you do not scratch that surface. Very important. So once I've done one, I then put the next one on and we carry on. Just keep clearing any dust and anything out of here, because if you don't, if there's a piece of wood in there, then that's in a different place and it will not line up with the rail when you put the rail on. So that's very important, always keeping that clean as you're going. So then I turn back on, line up, and take time to line up, because this is the most important bit.